Right, one player that came off on Saturday was an injury, tactical reason, but the player that always get pulled. Hello and welcome to the video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I much appreciate it. Liking out the argument, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Here at SwFC to let you know when video go live. I much appreciate it. There's a live stream tonight at 7 PM. It'll be the debrief because we didn't do a roundup on Friday. So debrief tonight, so join us for that. So at the weekend, we had a lot of yellow cards at the half-time period where I thought we were going to change it up a little bit. I thought some of the people on yellow card were going to come off and help us out a little bit there and not had the thing run the risk, because the ref was very card happy on Saturday. He just wasn't. It was just how he was playing. He was card happy. He wanted to give him many cards as possible, really. But you had that whole thing where you were looking at it going, oh, maybe if Matt Lowe was going to come off, maybe if Winder. But he pulled off Ingelsson. And Ingelsson seemed to always been the player that get pulled at half time. He just seemed to be the bloke who get the short end of the stick. Danny said it was a tactical thing. He did a good job in the for the second ball, but the first half when we changed things a little bit in the press, Gaff was very deep. I wanted to bring him a wing back in to allow Gaff to go higher up. It allowed us to have more freedom up front, and Paul played well last week. And it's one of those things where you look at it, you're going for it, you're trying to make sure anyone can play. He said at the moment, at the beginning of the season, it's not easy, but I think he understands more and more. He's still a lot of opportunity to play minutes. There are 34 games in a second league in Germany. In the championship, there are 46. At the beginning, he found it hard to understand, sometimes in, sometimes out. Today, it's not about performance. It was a tactical thing. When you go from a 4-2-3-1 to a 5-2-3, one position left, then you have the only reason I took him out. I spoke to him at half time. He was fine. And at the end, the good thing is he can go into choose and maybe again being a starter. So again, it's also one of the things you're looking at as a tactical thing, and you play less games in Germany than you do here. So he probably used to not playing as many games. So it's about building up. And I think he probably one of the players who was knocking on Danny's door going, why am I not starting? You're not starting me. I want to start. Why are you not starting me? Kind of thing. And it's one of the things where you look at it and you go, maybe it's a good thing, but he seems like he's got a really good head on his shoulders and he's willing to listen and take that little bit of advice to heart as well, which is good. Also, another thing on the game tomorrow, Norwich, and we'll go more into this in the preview, but I'm going to do it slightly here. Norwich could be without first goalkeeper Angus Gunn, and they could be without their second choice keeper as well, due to a, I think it's due to a concussion protocol. I believe it concussion protocol. So they could be without another one. So it's interesting. We'll see what happens there when they play, but they could be out without that one as well. So it could come down to third choice keeper, which in our eyes could be a good thing. Let's be honest with ourselves. Him going third choice could be good. It means they have a good chance of going for it, but they've got a couple of players who are big injury doubts for Norwich. And we know one of the things we want to make sure we do is make sure Shea is all protected for the derby. But we'll see what happens. It can be an interesting game versus Norwich. There'll be a preview on that at 4 o'clock, but this is your video to start the day.